On November 9th, 2015, I conducted First Amendment tests on 2 local government buildings. Upon visiting the State of California building, I was approached by a friendly guard about 3 minutes after my arrival. How you doing today?
Doing pretty well.
Good. What were you saying?
I can't have you filming.
Okay. Why not?
Sorry about that.
Why not, sir?
Because, people have, they're just a little bit worried.
So they're worried? Okay.
That's about it, sir.
Okay. Is that a law?
I don't know if it's a law or not, but it's
I
privacy.
do.
It's invading the privacy.
There's no privacy in public, sir.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright? You have yourself a nice day. And a happy Thanksgiving. But may I ask you a question?
Please do.
What is the reason why you're filming?
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
A journalist?
Yes, sir.
And what story are you gathering?
Well, the story's not published yet, so I don't want to give a lot of details, but it's about the state government.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, all right, you have a nice day, okay, sir?
Okay. Upon arriving at the nearby federal building, I was immediately approached by Officer S. Bradley from Paragon Systems Security before I was able to set up my camera and tripod. Unfortunately, I was unable to capture the entire interaction with Officer Bradley on video. Before starting my recording, I explained to Officer Bradley that my intent was merely to take pictures of the federal building from the public sidewalk. Officer Bradley then claimed that doing so without prior consent from the GSA constitutes a violation of the Code of Federal Regulations. Please excuse the lack of video as there was a slight technical problem with my recording, which was resolved during my interaction with Officer Bradley. Look, I'm going to record you.
You can't take pictures of the federal building without proper consent through GSA first. Have you talked to them yet?
Actually, that's not true. And that's not true. Is that a law, sir?
It's a code of regulations. You take pictures of a federal building for what purpose without contacting the federal government first?
I'm sure you answered my question. Is that a law, sir?
It's not a written law. It's a code of regulations. It's a federal regulation.
Right.
It's dealing just with the federal buildings only.
I see.
You can go and turn that camera off now also.
No, I'm not going to turn it off. Let me just make an adjustment here.
Correct? Yeah, he's demanding that he be allowed to video and tape anything in the building.
The CFR that Officer Bradley most likely referred to does not apply to people taking pictures or recording video of the exterior of federal buildings from a public area. This is clearly indicated in the final settlement of a federal lawsuit filed in New York in 2010. This settlement stipulated, among other things, that a memo be sent to officers and employees of the Federal Protective Service clarifying the legality of photography and taking video of federal buildings. This memo, sent by the Department of Homeland Security, has since been declassified and is available for download from numerous websites around the World Wide Web, including the New York Times. It contains specific guidelines for both FPS officers and private security officers with regard to individuals taking photographs and video of public buildings. While resolving the technical issue with my camera, Officer Bradley makes a radio call, the response to which indicated that I must move to the sidewalk on the opposite side of the street in order to continue taking pictures, otherwise they will come out and talk to me. I then told Officer Bradley that if people wanted to come out and talk to me, that would be just fine. Done a lot of research, I know you're wrong.
So what exactly are you here to do? I mean, why do you need to be here to take pictures of the building? What's going on?
I choose not to answer that question.
You choose not to answer the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No problem.